MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wong.
Lifted in the air out to right. Winker has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, 2 down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Freddie.
Now here it comes.
Galvis.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out, number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Now here's the pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gray ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Yadi Molina digging in now with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. 0-1 the count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Lane Thomas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Fastball well outside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-2 full count. Payoff pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1-2. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Jesse Winker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will top of the 3rd set to get underway. Here's Colton Wong now. He flied out leading off the ball game. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Dexter Fowler. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Matt Carpenter is on deck. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Galvis, relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First offering on its way.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher, Sonny Gray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Galvis, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, I know this guy's in the final year of his contract, but everybody is enamored with slugging percentage and home runs these days. But the guys in that dugout know who leads this team in hits, and it's this guy.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Nick Castellanos now. He popped out on his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The center fielder, number 35, Lane Thomas.
Into the box now, Lane Thomas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Carlos Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for
Second
him.
baseman, Mike.
A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting,
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Wong at third with nobody out. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Matt Carpenter. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Winker.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Lane Thomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dakota Hudson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Derek Dietrich is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. It was a walk in his last trip. Hopped up. DeYoung waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's Tommy Edman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Michael Lorenzen will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball well outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. In now, Dexter Fowler. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joey Votto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Jordan Hicks takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Jesse Winker will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, number 4. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The set and the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Tucker Barnhart would be next. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped him up. And no problems over there for Votto as that. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
a drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Chopper to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Number 2. Nick.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Raisel Iglesias will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Into the box now, Lane Thomas. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to count. And that misses. 2-1. Iglesias is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw. And
he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Second base.
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65.
Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that misses 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right field.
Reds down to their final out now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, number 4.
Aristides Aquino will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 44.
Standing in now, number 4. Fouled off. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.